Hello, I'm Olivia, one of the many AI voice actresses available from Replica Studios.
And I'm Vanessa, a unique voice generated using 11 Labs voice design.
Today, we're comparing AI voice acting from both companies.
Before we jump into the actual voices, let's look briefly at the user interface, a commonly overlooked but crucial element on every workflow.
Replica Studios, at the time of this recording, can only be used via Windows app exclusively. The web version and the API will be no longer available starting March 2023. As you can see, Replica Studios has a project tab from which you can keep things organized, create scenes, arrange and rearrange the dialogue, cast AI voice actors and actresses, and more. You can also fine-tune the actress performance on every line. This, however, can be very time-consuming.
On 11 Labs, you have the Speech Synthesis tab, where you create the actual audio, and the Voice Lab, where you can either clone an existing voice or create a new one from scratch, like this one. However, at the time of this recording, there is no option to make scenes. The workaround is to batch export from the History tab. 11 Labs is, as of this recording, web-only, though you can connect using their API.
Now let's talk about the voices themselves. Replica has a wide selection of AI actors and actresses. Many of them are fantasy and video game oriented.
Captain, we've detected a distress signal from Sector Gamma 14.
Cower before me, mortals. The day of reckoning has arrived.
Hello, weary traveler. Rest here for a bit. This is a safe place. You can trust me. Yes, you can. Replica Studios has a style setting for every line generated. This lets you quickly change the tone of the character, which makes for a more dynamic scene. Playing with the styles also gives you a feeling for the scene you're composing.
To add emotion to voices generated with 11 Labs, you have to manually type the emotion. Because of this, you need a different program like Audacity to edit out the parts where you set the emotion. See the next examples. What do you want from me? I asked sadly. What do you want from me? I asked furiously. What do you want from me? I asked calmly.
In Replica Studios, styles are required when creating the line. What do you want from me? 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 Replica was made for video game voice acting, and its fantasy and sci-fi voice catalog is one of its biggest strengths. However, when it comes to voiceovers and long text readings, it doesn't perform as well as other options. Use it for playwriting, cinematics, light novels, and video game characters to get the most out of it.
11 Labs seems to have been made with voiceovers and narration in mind. Use it to narrate books, read long blocks of text, showcase products, and narrate videos. Its natural yet professional-sounding voices might not be the best for acting, but they perform really well in almost every other instance.